Dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the Dutchie on.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey Mick.
We've got to.
Some songs flash across the radio like Summer Lightning. Sudden, brilliant, and impossible to forget. Between 1980 and 1985, pop overflowed with strange fashions, new technology, and performers who seemed to materialize overnight. Many never returned to the American Top 40, yet their signature hits outlived the charts, the hairstyles, and even the machines that played them. These are 15 early 80s one-hit wonders that became permanent pieces of musical memory. Number 1, Mickey by Toni Basil. The opening chant still feels like a gymnasium door flying open, releasing the excitement of a Friday night pep rally. Yet Toni Basil was hardly an overnight newcomer. Long before Mickey, she had danced and choreographed for film, television, and artists including David Bowie. The song began as Kitty, recorded by British group Ritz in 1979. Basil changed the name, reversed the romantic perspective, and added the cheerleader chant that made her version unmistakable. Its famous video drew on her own experience as a Las Vegas high school cheerleader. What sounded like effortless bubblegum was really the work of a seasoned visual artist who understood movement, character, and the camera. Mickey did not make Toni Basil young. It allowed her to bottle youth and hand it back to everyone listening. Number 2, Come On Eileen by Dexys Midnight Runners. Rustic fiddle to its breathless acceleration. Come On Eileen sounds like a crowded wedding reception suddenly breaking loose. Dexys Midnight Runners had already enjoyed British success. But American listeners mostly knew them through this mixture of Irish folk color, soul fervor, and restless pop momentum. Kevin Rowland later explained that Eileen was not one woman, but a composite inspired by girls from the Irish Catholic world he knew growing up. The record initially appeared in danger of stalling in Britain, before radio exposure propelled it to number 1. It later achieved the same feat in America. Behind the overalls and communal dancing was a song about escaping shame, caution, and inherited expectations. It remains exhilarating because it captures the instant when longing becomes stronger than fear, and standing still is no longer possible. Number 3, 99 Luftballons by Nena. Few Cold War songs arrived wrapped in such bright colors. 99 Luftballons bounced from radios with the weightlessness of a children's game, while underneath it, imagined a misunderstanding escalating toward annihilation. Guitarist Carlo Cargis conceived the idea after watching balloons released during a Rolling Stones concert in West Berlin, and wondering what might happen if military radar mistook them for a threat. That thought became a story of nervous officials, weapons, and war triggered by objects that meant no harm. Remarkably, American audiences embraced the original German recording, carrying it to number 2 despite an English version also being available. The contrast was unforgettable. Buoyant synthesizers and Nena's spirited voice set against the terror of nations. reacting before understanding. The balloons rise innocently, but the song remembers how fear can pull an entire world down.
Now in the street there is violence, and Nena laughs.
Number 4. Electric Avenue by Eddy Grant.
Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
The beat suggested a street party, but the street behind Electric Avenue carried smoke, anger, and neglect. Eddy Grant wrote the song after the 1981 unrest in Brixton, where economic hardship, racial tension, and distrust of policing erupted into violence.
Oh Lord, we're gonna rock down to Electric.
Its title came from a real Brixton road named for its early use of electric lighting, yet the production looked forward. Synthesizers, electronic percussion, reggae rhythm, and Grant's urgent voice made social protest sound at home on pop radio.
Our country never can get to the one.
By then, he had established his own studio in Barbados, giving him unusual independence as a writer and producer.
We still can't feed everyone. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to.
The song endures because celebration and warning occupy the same groove. Sometimes dancing is not an escape from struggle.
When you take it higher.
It is how people refuse to be defeated by it. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion's
Number 5. Puttin' on the Ritz by Taco.
putting on the Ritz? Different types who wear a day.
In 1983, the glamour of top hats, tails, and black and white musicals stepped beneath MTV's neon lights. Puttin' on the Ritz had been written by Irving Berlin decades earlier and was closely associated with Hollywood elegance, especially Fred Astaire's 1946 performance.
With their noses in the air, high hats and arrow collars.
Taco, a Dutch-based Indonesian-born entertainer, treated the standard not as a museum piece, but as material for an electronic revival.
Don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Drum machines and synthesizers surrounded the melody, while his theatrical delivery made him seem transported from another age.
Come, let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas in their mix.
Berlin was still alive when Taco's recording became a major American hit, creating a remarkable bridge between Tin Pan Alley and the video generation.
On that famous thoroughfare, with their noses in the air.
The original video's offensive imagery was later removed, but its central magic remains. Nostalgia can become new again when someone changes the lighting. Number 6. 867-5309 Jenny by Tommy Tutone. A telephone number once felt private, something exchanged on folded paper or discovered beside a payphone. Then, Tommy Tutone turned 7 digits into a national obsession. Songwriters Alex Call and Jim Keller created 8067-5309 Jenny.
Oh, you don't know me, but you make me so happy.
Although their recollections about Jenny's identity have varied, Call later insisted that neither the woman nor the number was real. After the record reached number 4 in 1982, reality caught up with fiction.
Johnny, I've got your number.
People who had that number in different area codes were flooded with prank calls from strangers asking for Jenny. It became so embedded in American memory that businesses later sought versions of it for advertising. Beneath the joke is an adolescent fantasy.
I tried to call you before, but I lost my name.
That one phone call might open a door to romance, danger, or belonging. Some melodies fade, but Jenny's number still rings wherever the 80s are remembered. Number 7. Too Shy by Kajagoogoo. Too Shy shimmered like chrome beneath nightclub lights, polished enough to make sudden fame appear effortless. Kajagoogoo struggled for attention until Limahal met Duran Duran's Nick Rhodes while working at London's Embassy Club and handed him the band's demo.
Hey girl, move a little.
Rhodes agreed to produce them with Colin Thurston, helping turn their intricate bass lines and bright keyboards into a British #1 and an American top 5 hit.
I do I too shy shy, hush hush, I do I.
Lamal later recalled that the opening vocal sound began as a warm-up Thurston decided to preserve.
You're too shy shy, hush hush, I do I.
Yet the image of perfect unity did not last. Lamal was dismissed only months after the breakthrough.
Bring in circles, won't you, darling?
While the remaining members continued without their recognizable frontman. The song still captures pop stardom's contradiction, confidence projected by people standing on uncertain ground.
'Cause you're too shy shy, hush hush, I do I.
Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next.
Spank right here, 1, 2, 3. It's easy to see, but it's not that I don't care, so.
Number 8, Der Kommissar by After the Fire.
Alles klar, Herr Kommissar.
There is something cinematic about Der Kommissar, as though its nervous rhythm belongs to a midnight chase. Austrian artist Falco recorded the original in German, but British band After the Fire reshaped it with English verses, while keeping the title, transforming a European new wave hit into an American radio mystery. Their version initially attracted little attention, and the group announced its breakup in late 1982 after years of frustration. Then MTV played the video, radio followed, and the supposedly finished band watched the single climb to number 5 in 1983. Their label reportedly urged them to reunite, but they declined. The timing gives the record a ghostly quality.
She said, babe, you know I miss Jill and Joe and all my funky friends from my street.
The breakthrough arrived after its creators had walked away. Success is usually imagined as a door opening. For After the Fire, it opened onto an empty room.
Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the Dutchie on.
Number 10, Pass the Dutchie by Musical Youth. Pass the Dutchie entered the decade like sunlight through an open schoolyard, carried by voices almost impossibly young. Musical Youth adapted the Mighty Diamonds' Pass the Couchie,
When you got no food, as I passed the dreadlocks camp, I heard them.
replacing its cannabis references with images of food and a Dutchie, a cooking pot, so it could reach family radio.
Give me the music, make me jump and prance. Give me the music, make me
The reworking also incorporated elements associated with Hugh Brown and Hugh Roy, turning Jamaican musical history into a British pop phenomenon. The single reached number 1 in Britain, number 10 in America, and sold millions worldwide. Their fame became surreal. The boys visited Michael Jackson's home, appeared in Hollywood,
Give me the music, make me jump and prance. Give me the
and became the first black group interviewed on MTV before returning to school for a taste of ordinary life. The record remains joyful, but its innocence feels precious, because childhood and celebrity were never natural companions. Number 11, Tarzan Boy by Baltimora.
Like Tarzan Boy, hide and seek.
That jungle call could cross a dance floor before anyone remembered the song's title. Tarzan Boy arrived from Italy in 1985, fronted on television by Belfast-born dancer Jimmy McShane, whose colorful image gave Baltimora its adventurous identity. Behind the scenes, however, the project revolved around producer Maurizio Bassi, who co-wrote the record with Nene Hackett and is widely credited as the voice on the recording. The single reached number 13 in America after peaking in early 1986. Then found second lives in films, advertisements, and sporting events. Its wordless refrain required no translation, which may explain why it traveled so easily. There is something liberating in that sound, a call toward fantasy, movement, and temporary escape. Long after Baltimora disappeared from the charts, Tarzan Boy kept swinging back whenever the world needed a little wildness. Number 12, Whip It by Devo.
Whip it good.
Those red energy domes and robotic movements made Whip It seem like a novelty from television's strangest corner. Devo, however, built its identity around a darker idea, that society was sliding backward through conformity, violence, and consumer excess. The band's philosophy grew partly from Gerald Casale and Mark Mothersbaugh's experience around the 1970 Kent State shootings. Casale explained that the song's language was inspired by the exaggerated optimism and satirical slogans in Thomas Pynchon's Gravity's Rainbow, not by the sexual meanings many listeners assigned to it.
Try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it.
Its bizarre cowboy video pushed those misunderstandings further, while mocking macho American imagery.
You will never live it down unless you whip it. No one gets away.
Whip It became the group's only major American pop hit. Devo turned cultural anxiety into a command everyone could shout, proving that satire sometimes succeeds because the audience dances before discovering the joke. Number 13, Genius of Love by Tom Tom Club. Genius of Love feels like a block party drifting from an open apartment window. Loose, playful, and welcoming. Talking Heads rhythm section Tina Weymouth and Chris France created Tom Tom Club, while the parent band paused after an exhausting tour. Nearly broke, the couple accepted a project at Compass Point Studios in the Bahamas, where Weymouth's keyboard figure, France's beat, Adrian Bellu's guitar, and Stephen Stanley's dub-influenced production grew into something larger than expected. Weymouth's sisters added backing vocals, giving the recording its communal warmth. The single became a club favorite, and later one of popular music's most recognizable sampling foundations. Resurfacing in recordings by Grandmaster Flash, Mariah Carey, and others. Its chart peak looked modest. But influence cannot always be measured by a ranking. Some songs dominate a season. This groove quietly helped shape generations.
I got your picture of me and you.
Number 14, Turning Japanese by The Vapors.
And I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so.
The guitars arrive like nervous thoughts colliding, carrying the intensity of being young and unable to let someone go. For decades, Turning Japanese was surrounded by a suggestive interpretation that songwriter David Fenton repeatedly denied.
Your eyes are hazel, and soft as clouds.
He described it instead as a song about rejection, obsession, and staring at a photograph after a relationship ends.
I got your picture, I'd like a million of you over myself. I wanna
Fenton reportedly found the chorus after waking around 4 in the morning, while producer Vic Coppersmith Heaven captured the band's energy by recording them live before rebuilding the arrangement.
I want a doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well.
Even the drummer's blunt beat became part of the record's charm. Connected to the jam circle,
Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese,
The Vapors briefly seemed poised for a longer breakthrough, but no American follow-up matched this hit.
You got me turning up, I'm turning down, I'm turning in, I'm turning right, I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese.
The rumor survived longer than the explanation, reminding us that listeners sometimes turn a song into something its writer never intended.
I know a guy who's tough but sweet.
Number 15, I Want Candy by Bow Wow Wow.
I want candy.
The drums roll in like waves, followed by a guitar riff that feels mischievous before the vocal begins. I Want Candy was nearly 20 years old when Bow Wow Wow revived the Strangeloves' 1965 song in 1982.
Go to see when the sun goes down.
Rapping early rock and roll in new wave color and a pounding Burundi-influenced rhythm, Malcolm McLaren assembled the band from former members of Adam and the Ants.
Candy on the beach, there's nothing better. But I like it.
Recruiting Annabella Wynne after hearing her sing at the dry cleaner where she worked. She was only 13 when she joined. The American single reached just number 62, yet its vivid video and recognizable arrangement outlived many higher charting records.
I'm absolutely free. Wild, go wild, go wild.
Behind the carefree image was a complicated history involving Lewin's youth and McLaren's provocative marketing.
I don't know you, town. I don't want to know you. I'll shop around.
Still, her voice gives the record its fearless spark. Chart numbers rarely decide which songs memory chooses to keep. One-hit wonders are often described as brief visitors, but these songs never truly left. They remained inside movie scenes, skating rinks, wedding receptions, late-night radio, and cassette memories passed between generations. Some carried hidden sadness, others disguised protest, anxiety, or complicated histories beneath irresistible hooks. Together, they remind us that a musical legacy does not require a shelf filled with hit singles. Sometimes, one perfect record is enough to preserve an artist, a summer, or an entire era. Which early 80s song brings back the strongest memory for you? Share it in the comments, and subscribe to Retro Remix for more journeys through music that still finds its way home.